all, the main ingredients for Laksa Sarawak is rice vermicelli, Laksa Sarawak Haji Manam paste, chicken cube, shrimp paste, coconut milk, seasoning powder, bean sprouts, lime, eggs, chili, prawns, chicken breast, and lastly, water. Next, for the cooking utensils, we need to prepare spatula, noodle strainer, tongue, knife, chopping board, mortar and pestle, and lastly, the multi-cooker. So, after all the cooking utensil is prepared, we are good to go. Before we start cooking, we need to rinse the ingredients. Firstly, rinse the chicken breast. Next, rinse the lime. Then, rinse the bean sprouts using the strainer. Make sure to rinse the prawns also. Don't forget to rinse the eggs and chili. So that's all for the rinse process. Let's go to the next step.
Let's proceed to shredded chicken breast. First, pour enough water inside a multi-cooker and let it boiling. After boiling, poach the chicken breast in a multi-cooker of water until it's cooked and quite soft. Once cooked, take it out and drain the chicken breast. Once cooked, shred the chicken breast and let it side.
Now, I'm gonna show you the proper way to cleanse the prawns and the bean sprouts for Laksa Sarawak. First of all, we need to remove the body and the head of the prawns. And make sure to devent the part of the body and remove all the unwanted excess. In order to prepare the bean sprouts, you need to boil some water and put the bean sprout into the hot water. Boil the bean sprout for 5 to 10 minutes. After boiling the bean sprout for 5 to 10 minutes, turn off the multi-cooker and strain the bean sprouts using the strainer. Then the bean sprouts are ready to use. After removing the head, tails, and the shell of the prawns, you can boil the prawns into the chicken broth for 5 to 10 minutes. After boiling the prawns for 5 to 10 minutes, you may take it out and drain the prawns.
This is the main highlight making of Laksa Sarawak paste. First, add the Laksa Sarawak paste and 1 chicken cube. Stir it until well combined. Simmer on low heat so that the coconut milk does not break the oil. Then, add salt and seasoning powder. Once boiling and cooked, turn off the heat. The broth for Laksa Sarawak is ready to be served with other ingredients.
What is Laksa Sarawak without rice vermicelli? That's why I'm going to show you how to prepare it properly. First, put the noodles into the bowl. Then, take the water that has been boiled and pour it. Soak the noodle until it's slightly soft. For your information, vermicelli usually soften quickly in hot water, so don't boil it for too long. Lastly, strain the noodles and set aside.
This is a lime. So for the lime part, we need to slice the lime into half using the sharp knife. So this is the result.
Now, we go to how to make sambal belacan. First, prepare red chili, lime and shrimp paste. Then, put the all ingredients in mortar. Then, pound all ingredients. Furthermore, put a pinch of salt.
To make your Laksa Sarawak taste better, you need to add the omelette into your menu. Now, I'm going to show you how to make the omelette. First of all, we need to crack the egg into a small bowl. Add a pinch of salt and seasoning. Into the egg to enhance the flavor of the egg. Stir the egg until it well combined. Before we fry the egg, we need to heat up the multi-cooker over a medium heat. And add a little bit of cooking oil into a multi-cooker. And let it heat up. When the oil was already heat, we need to pour the egg that we already stirred and pour it into the multi-cooker. The egg around 2 until 3 minutes until the egg cook well or turn into a yellow color. Once the egg cooked to a desired level, use a spoon to remove the egg from the cooker and transfer it to the plate. Then, cut your omelette using a sharp knife into a strip. Alright, your omelette are ready to serve immediately and you can enjoy it with your Laksa Sarawak.
Last but not least, to assemble your final Laksa Sarawak, place a portion of cooked rice vermicelli into a serving bowl. Add shredded chicken, prawn, chilies, bean sprouts, and strips of omelette on top of the noodle. Pour the hot laksa broth into the bowl, ensuring the noodle and toppings are submerged. Squeeze the lime to brighten the flavors. As a final touch, add a dollop of sambal belacan for an extra kick. Your delicious bowl of Laksa Sarawak is now ready to be enjoyed.
Kalau you nak lepas kerja, I boleh bawa. Lepas tu kita boleh makan laksa Sarawak. Boleh tengok wayang atau chill dan lepak. Bergurau senda main sepak-sepak. Janji lepas tu you kasih I pegang. Hati you jangan fikir bukan-bukan.